Hey guys, I'm just here to do some notes for you guys. We're going to be talking about cells in this unit, specifically DNA, and how we pass our traits on to our offspring, and also what our DNA is made up of, what our genes are all about, things like that. So I just want to do a few notes here for you guys, just some intro notes. So cells, we're going to be talking about, they're the basic unit of life. Every living thing is made up of cells. So when we did that characteristics of life worksheet, cells was always checked. Cells and made up of DNA were always checked when we were talking about living things. So they have to have those two things in order, specifically those two things. If you think they don't have one or the other, then it's not alive. Okay, a living thing has to be made up of cells and has to be made up of DNA. So I kind of wanted to just show you this flow chart of how we get from a cell to DNA. So you guys did an assignment with cells a couple weeks ago, and our cells, in the middle of them, we have what is called the nucleus. The nucleus is kind of the control center of the cell. It controls lots of different things going on. Within the nucleus, we have what's called a chromosome. We have several of these. And on these chromosomes, we have this double helix, this staircase, this ladder structure called DNA. And DNA is going to hold all of our genes in our body. So we all have very similar DNA, but we do have stuff that makes us different as well. And as you can see, all of these are different colors. There's 4 different colors. So like this picture over here, these are the 4 base pairs that we have that make up DNA. So these base pairs together make this spiral double helix ladder shaped in our DNA. And all that DNA, it carries out lots of different processes in our cells. It carries our genes, and it also creates proteins to keep our cells functioning, to tell our cells to do different jobs. Lots of different things that our DNA does. Your DNA is one of the most important things within your body. So those are just some intro notes for you. We'll be going through more of this